Check. You ready? All right, thank you all for coming today. This is a very special day. And why I say that is everybody, as we start as young kids and start loving the sport as athletes and as people, and we grow to truly love everything we do about the sport, a very small percentage of those people then get the opportunity to go and play at the next level for one reason or another. It's never just, I was good enough at the sport. I have to be good enough at school. I have to be good enough on a day-to-day basis. I have to be good enough at the sport. People around me have to help me out on a day-to-day basis to make sure. And this is a huge deal. We have athletes that are going to play at the next level as college athletes. And at whatever school that is an amazing accomplishment. And you guys should be so proud of yourselves to be sitting up here and having that next layer when 98% of kids that participate in sports never get that opportunity for one reason or another. So to you guys, thank you. So I know you guys didn't come up here to see me. How we're going to do this, this is the first one of many that we will do, so thank you for being here. The next part I want to do really quick is the families of these athletes spend countless time, hours, days, making sure that they have everything that they need to be successful in that. Can we give a quick round of applause to all the families, please? So we're going to go into tonight. Each one of the coaches is going to come up and talk. I've given them the option if they want to say anything. They're more than welcome. Even if they don't at first and then want to later, that will be their choice. If you want to if you want to come up, as a parent, as a family member, and you want to say, Dude, this is your moment. This is your moment as much as the kids. Like, that's the amazing thing about this. This is all of our moments. This is not one person. This is the time you get where your child, all the work and hours that you've put in, when they walk up and say something, let them know. It's okay. We don't have a time limit. Well, we got to go to bed at some point, but like, this is about you guys and the kids and their accomplishments. And so we'll start off with Coach Bildu.
So I want to talk about Keenan, and I met him a few years ago when he was a freshman. He was about 125 pounds lighter and probably a little bit shorter. And yeah, you weighed about 185 pounds when I met you. No, you weren't weighing. You were. I got the roster. You were. We bumped up to 100. I think you were on 175. We wrote you down as 185. And it's called Baptism by Fire. We played in the 4A at the time, and he played started offensive tackle for us. And Keenan paid his dues for sure, and he learned a lot. But you know what? That's about his ball playing days. But I want to talk about the character. The character was a guy who worked out all the time. Woke up early, came to our early morning workouts, went in the afternoon, worked out. Every chance he had to work out, he was committed, dedicated to what he was doing, and he's a solid young man. So sending him off to college, he'll do the right thing, and the right things I hope he's blessed with everything that he wants in life. And I know his parents are proud, and his little brothers are looking up to him, and I know Mom and Dad will be taking some trips to Southern Oregon. They might move down there. It's pretty nice down there. No, your sister says no way. But Keenan, thank you for everything you've done for this program. You've done a lot, and you're breaking the ice. It's been a while since someone from football has broke out of here. The last guy who went to Southern Oregon is playing in the USFL right now. So hopefully you can follow that lead. All right. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Keenan. I deeply appreciate your time and effort and your commitment to the program. And if I can talk about Caleb real quickly, Caleb, I noticed I don't want to take the thunder from the baseball guy, but you'll be missed too. Thank you very much for all your commitment, and you'll do fine. All right. Thank you.
I just wanted to thank my mom and my family for always supporting me, even behind the scenes. I want to thank my trainer, Steve, for me now being able to bench and squat over 300. I want to thank my team for always being there to support me, even during games, especially Ryan, Zach, all my linemen out there. I want to thank, of course, coaches. I want to thank Griff, Bilodeau, Galloway, all of you guys. But I'm going to do that after, more personal, Don't want to embarrass you guys. So thank you, everyone.
That's impressive. There was years that we didn't hear nothing. That's awesome. Oh, man, I'm proud of you. That's a big thing. Jeez. Coach Miller will now say something about Caleb.
I've been here for 3 years now. Came over with Coach Hansen. Caleb has gone through so much, right? 3-sport athlete, key position at every sport he plays. So much dedication to Fort. Such a role model for not just baseball players, but all sports that he played. I can't tell you how much he's going to mean to our program for years to come because of the example he set for kids coming up. His brother loves baseball, idolizes him. He's worked so hard that he's been spread thin, and I'm super excited to let him flourish in one sport, concentrate on one sport, get in the weight room. I'm so excited to see where he can go when he's more concentrated. But we always want our guys to play multiple sports, right? And it's just amazing to me that he's been able to be a key factor, a key position in 3 sports. I'm so proud of him, and I'm going to make sure that I get over to his games and watch him play. And I'm really proud of you, Caleb. Thank you for everything you've done for our program.
All right, first off, I just want to say thank you to all my coaches, Ensley, Bilodeau, Galloway, Griff, Miller. I see you, Ferris, back there. I just want to say thank you for pushing me and helping me stay motivated even when I was really tired after a football practice and I had basketball after. Thank you for keeping me motivated and making sure that I went to all of them because I really needed that. Thank you to everyone who support me, all my teammates, from every single sport. I want to thank the Booster Club because without them, we wouldn't have had a lot of things that we had during sports. And lastly, I want to thank my siblings and my parents. You guys have always helped me, always brought me to all my stuff when I was little. My dad had coached me when I was little, and that means a lot to me. So thank you.
I forgot to ask who's going to take this one. Coach Frazier.
I wasn't prepared for this. Here's my speech. All right. So, yeah, obviously, we're really excited. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Owen Frazier. I teach here, coached here, and now I'm at Clark College as head cross country and track and field coach. And so when I got the job, obviously, recruiting Fort was important to me, or VSAA Fort. Danny, I've known since she was in middle school. We were really active in making sure she came here and was a part of our program. As most of you know in here, Fort has a really great athletic tradition. There's been a lot of really successful athletes who have come out of this school. If there was a Mount Rushmore of Fort Vancouver distance athletes, Anna Aoki, University of Washington All-American, Emily Phelps, Division I Gonzaga full ride, Anna Harrison, Division I Eastern Washington, and Danny Bottrell. Like the fourth fastest runner in the history of this school, one of only 3 people to ever make 4 consecutive state cross-country meets. Her resume is as good as any athlete that's come out of here in a really, really long time. And all of those things are really special and are really cool, and all of them have awesome accolades. But when you look at that and you say those names and the people that she's up on the level with, we couldn't be more excited to have her as a part of our program for what she's going to accomplish athletically. The thing that people don't really know about her, that sometimes gets hidden behind her being really loud and really excited and overly joyed, is she is the most caring teammate that I've ever coached. Literally seen her give a jacket off of her back to teammates or to anyone. She is a phenomenal athlete, but we recruit great kids, and that is every bit as important to us. And we know firsthand the character that Danny has, the way that she was raised in her family. They are so close, and she treats her teammates like family. She treats everyone like family. And that's what's going to make her an incredible part of our program. We're going to be one of the top distance programs in the entire NWAC next year. We're coming off a second place finish and are looking for a couple more athletes that are going to potentially help us win the first championship, since her coach, Holly, was a part of the team in 2010. So, Danny, I love you. I'm so excited. When we signed you 7 months ago, was not sure we would actually get to this point, that you were going to be here, because I know you love to dance and you had lots of other things that you could have done really well with your life. But I'm excited that you're going to be a part of this with us. You will not regret it. We will not regret it. It's going to be an awesome 4 years, or 2 years. Yeah, we're still 2 years. I hope it doesn't take you 4 years. Oh, boy. Congratulations.
Thanks, Ho. Ms. Pagel.
Hi, everybody. I want to first congratulate Keenan and Caleb and Danny and Leah. It's really exciting. Proud of you guys. Amelia, which I never call her Amelia. Amelia is going to be going to Elizabeth City State University, which is in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Just right on the coast. Can't get any further away from her parents. I meant that nicely. No, it's a Division II school. They've got a lot of really good bowlers. She's going to do great. I know that. What I would like to say about Leah is that she's one of the hardest workers that I have worked with in my 40 years of coaching. Not just in the bowling alley, but in the classroom. She's going to be graduating with a 3.69 GPA and her AA from Clark. Super proud of that. And she's also worked a ton of hours. In fact, wasn't it Lauren that was saying that she wants to be an adult like Leah when she grows up? She's been an adult since I met her in ninth grade. She continued to get better every year. Her freshman year, her average was like a 131, and then she went to a 152. I've got the paperwork. I like Doug. and 164, and this year a 172. And when you get that higher of an average, it's really hard to keep improving. But she worked hard all of our season, all in the off season, and she's just going to do great things. And I'm looking forward, and so is my husband. We're looking forward to watching you bowl in North Carolina. Congratulations. Leah is also rarely at a loss for words. In fact, all the coaches in the league call her the loud one. So I'm guessing she probably has something to say.
Of course, I want to thank my coach Pagel and Coach Lauren, who I have not known for very long, but she has really helped me with my bowling and with just sports in general and getting into the idea of bowling in college, because 2 years ago I did not think I was going to bowl in college, and she was really the one who put that idea in my mind and got me to work towards it. So thank you to both of them. Thank you to my teammates, especially the ones that are here tonight. You guys make me want to come to practice every day, and you made me want to bowl every single day, and that was that was what really pushed me forward. I want to thank my parents and my grandparents that are here, because they come to every game. They get me there when buses can't or when somebody else can't, and they pushed me to keep bowling. And especially I want to thank my dad, who's here tonight, because 8 years ago he got me into bowling so that we could have a deeper connection together, and I'm so thankful that he did, because not only is our relationship better, but I've gotten so many new relationships with other people and gotten this great opportunity because of him. So thank you.
All right, you got to get your phones out and get the cameras for our ceremonial sign. First, I want to thank you personally. I've gotten to get to know all you guys over the years for what not only you've done for our athletics and our sports, but you've done for our school and lifted the people in our school up and started to show that this is the option that we want to start going. And thank you for being a valuable part of our athletics. And I appreciate every one of you and everything you've done for us and our programs. So are we ready for the sign? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. I would also like to thank the Booster Club for helping so much at NASB tonight, putting this together. There are refreshments right outside to be able to talk to anything. The poster boards are absolutely phenomenal. If you didn't get a chance to catch those on the way in, absolutely beautiful. They had me tearing up over some things. I can't remember 4 years ago, but man, those things were like, oh, they're such young kids. Please stay and visit and talk to each other. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I really appreciate it.